Hello members, how are you doing today? My name is Duncan and today we are going to discuss, talk, engage on a very important aspect of statistics, and come along with me as we are going to discuss more about this. But before we start, I am going to share a story with you and come along and listen to my story. Now the story is all about life and I will start. Now life is seen as a cosmic journey. You know what is a cosmic journey is? Just research. Now, a struggle to overcome. What are you overcoming? You're overcoming unseen and unexpected obstacles, of which at the end, the traveler, who is now you and me and the other one, is expecting to find illuminating. Illuminating, it means light and enlightenment and the joy that it contains. Now, the replica of this quest or story is based onto our homes. Now, in our basic home where we usually live, light, that is electric light switches, are placed at a strategic position. That is maybe near a door or an entrance. Now, we are now called to move the switch from where it is placed at the strategic position and keep it around the room anywhere, such that anybody within the named room can access the control of the switch. What is the sense of this? Someone who is at the far corner right, far corner left, can be able to control, to switch on and switch off the lights. Also, it calls us to ensure that the neighboring rooms are illuminated and also the control is within the same rooms. Now, think about it. The end of the story. Now, back to today's main business. Now, for today, we are going to learn terms that are used in statistics. But the biggest question is, what is statistics really? Of course, it is a branch of mathematics. Yes. How does it help us in each and every day? How do you use it? Because in one way or the other, I'm rest assured you use statistics. Even you are measuring maybe time to meet someone, the amount of time that you're going to use to travel to town, when you're liking and commenting, all this we discussed them before. Now, what is statistics? After now we define what is statistics, now we are going to discuss about the terms that are commonly used. Of course, there are many, but there are those that are commonly used. We will discuss for today what is population. What's population in statistics? What is sample? What is a variable? What is a data? What is a parameter? And then of course, what are the branches of statistics? Then after there we just call it a session. Come on. Now, what is statistics? Statistics is a scientific process. It is a scientific process of, number one, you collect data, you analyze data. You understand? Okay, first of all, it is a scientific process where you collect the data, you internalize, you store, you get insight from the data, then you make inferences based on the calculations from the data. That is basic definition of statistics. That is it. It is a scientific. First of all, you have to go and collect. After collecting, you obtain it. Then you store the data. After storing, then you analyze the data. After analyzing, then you get insights. After getting insights, now you can now make inference. You can now get important insights from the same. That is what you call statistics. Now, when it comes to statistics, there are a lot of elements to look into. For example, when you want to know the amount of the number of women in the whole world. That is statistics. The number of men who smokes in the whole world. That is statistics. And now we define population. Now population is a set of all individuals of interest in a particular study. Bold these ones. Or a set of all individuals. For example, the number of women in the world, the number of cows in the world, the number of houses built in the world. That is an example of a population. And analyzing population is enormous. Now, for that reason, you need a sample. Now, what is a sample? A sample is a set of individuals that are selected from the population. So, sample comes from the population. I hope we are together in this. Sample comes from the population. Now, the next number is a variable. What is a variable? A variable means to change. It means to change. Now, variable is a characteristics or a condition that changes or has different values. It has different values for different individuals. For example, you can say x can be 10, x can be 9, x can be 10. In this case, x is variable. It changes. For example, when you talk of maybe prices of unga in different, that is, we're analyzing maybe a market. Prices of unga in Meru, in Mombasa, in Nairobi, in Kisii. Now, unga is one, but the prices keep on changing. You'll meet some places it is being sold 100, other places it is 120, other places it is 200. Now, in this case, the value assigned to the unga changes. That is what we refer as a variable. Now, what is data? Data is a plural, and it represents measurement or observation. It represents an observation. Now, it is a collection of measurements or observations. So, data is a collection of observations or measurements. Now, data is plural. In singular, it is referred to as datum. 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 D-A-T-U-M. Datum. Now, what is datum? Datum is a singular observation. Data is, there are several measurements, so there are many. Now, we move on to what is parameter. Now, parameter is a value that is usually numerical value. So, parameter is a numerical value that is usually derived from the measurement of an individual. For example, when you're talking of maybe prices of commodities, and we talk of, because maybe in a market or supermarket there are different